All right, ladies. All right, subscribers, patrons. What's up? It's your girl, Miss Archduchess. This live is going to show you the footage from this argument that this ghetto ass, apparently married couple had on Facebook Live. And so, just to tell you what happened with the couple, this is what I do on the channel. If you haven't seen my little 4-minute video that I posted the other day on what I do or how I do, what I do, how I do live streams in my Patreon, I'd focus on topics other than crime shows but these are like what I do a lot on YouTube. So please, if you haven't seen that video, click on that. It's only 4 minutes and it'll give you a better idea of how I don't even be talking about these chicks really because like in my private life, but it's a passion. Everybody has this passion. So anyway, a lot of people are just talking about what these stupid black love couples are doing now. It's a thing. So anyway, without further ado, this topic is basically dealing with this couple. She goes by the social media name Duchess Dior, and he goes by the Frenchman. So I'm gonna read you a short clip before a short blurb um, before I show you the video. Because their argument is so chaotic that it's hard to actually. I've watched it twice. This will be my third time. So it's like, I'm picking up the information as I go. As you can see, Georgia couple exposes cheating, STDs, and roots on Facebook Live. Then it turns deadly. This happened just last week. And of course, I'm going to go to their Facebook pages at the end if I have time. So anyway, all right. So what this is from the NC Beat, and it says what started as a messy viral Facebook Live turned into a tragic murder-suicide Saturday night after a Georgia man killed his wife during a heated back and forth Facebook Live. Y'all, when you see this, I don't feel sorry for either one of them. Honestly, I don't know. But I just think it's interesting to put it out there with a different perspective because a lot of commentators on YouTube, they won't say what they really feel. They're just like, oh, sorry for the victims, whatever. So anyway, airing all of that dirty laundry, Shamarcus, 36, that's the male of Twin City, Georgia, and his 27-year-old wife, Zaria, they went viral after going live. And basically, they going live on Facebook, exposing each other's secrets, including infidelity, STDs, domestic violence, love spells, and prison marriages. And it didn't stop there. That particular video was reportedly deleted. After that live, Zaria took to Facebook and said, I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me. Now, you're going to see how she actually brought a lot of this on herself. And so she says, so that's her little thing from Facebook, her post. It says, in another live, Shamarcus, the Frenchman, was cooking lasagna while ranting about Zaria allegedly cheating on him. He said, I've been cheating, fucking off, doing my thing, he admitted. So she get pregnant and I fuck around and cheat while she's pregnant. This is them. Zaria, rocking a blue shirt, could be heard interrupting the live. She denied some of Shamarcus's claims, saying he was tricking off $100 for random women's phone numbers while ducking household bills. Shamarcus went on to say that Zaria tried to justify her cheating by claiming he had been messaging other women while he was in prison. He responded that he simply needed a pen pal at the time, as Zaria could be heard saying, I was a pen pal, what you mean? So she validated that while she validated that while she around here getting fucked, he said. Sorry, that was hard to read because it was nigga explaining. While on the live, Zaria called Shamarcus's phone, attempting to interrupt the live while standing in the kitchen. Seconds later, she grabbed his phone and ran, and the live stream abruptly cut off. What started as airing out dirty laundry for likes, clicks, views was about to take a deadly turn. So here they are. Don't you just wish you were in a relationship like them? Oh, the black love. Oh, the photo shoots. Oh, the tats. The closeness, the hugging, the bonding. Wow. All right. In a follow-up live, Shamarcus stayed cooking while Zaria ranted in the background. She told a friend on the phone he was really mad over Gucci shades after she threatened to take them back because he called her a bitch. Shamarcus claimed that he caught Zaria talking to a dude named Squeeze on Snapchat before Zaria interrupts and says she wants to tell her truth. She insisted that she and Squeeze didn't have anything going on other than her telling him that Shamarcus was messing with his girl. She also claimed that Shamarcus started talking to the first girl. Anyway, so I'm going to stop there. It explains it further, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the live. What's up, ladies in the chat? I just want to give a few of you a chance to get in here. All right, so let's go ahead and watch. Go ahead and check the live out. It's kind of like everybody's watching this video, so I just want to go ahead and get this one in. Let's see. How do I? All right, so I just got this off of another channel to be transparent, but I don't give a damn because I'm the original girl you're in danger person, so I'm not doing all that work like I used to. Anyway, here it is, the beginning of what I caught, and most people, because they deleted a lot of the videos, so here it is.
Nah. I ain't did none of that. I ain't did none of that.
Oh, they think you don't beat me up.
Uh-huh.
That boy ain't touched me.
I ain't did none of that.
Yeah, camera for y'all. Yeah, I just like he said he like he done did something to me.
So look, boom. So I catch a guy there talking to him. So I immediately lost it. Beat her. She said I beat her for 3 hours straight. I can't recall. I had enough about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why is you playing with me? You know what I'm saying? So now here it is. She done called the police. No, she ran out the house. I really let her go. She ran out the house.
He didn't let me go. I treated him.
Butt ass naked. Ran to the car. Jumped in the car. I fucked around, left the keys in the car. Went to the police station, butt ass naked.
But booty ass naked.
So boom. I get another car and go down that motherfucker with her. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I get down there. She sitting there, goddamn, at the red light. I had to stop. So when she was parked there, she seen me coming. So I seen the deputy, the sheriff, and shit, talking to her outside the police station. Talking to her, so when I see their head turn, I know she hadn't told them. Hey, there you go right there. So they went to looking crazy. I still pulls up. You know what I'm saying? I still pulls up. He asking me what the fuck going on, this, that, the third. I told him, like, shit. We had the altercation, the fight, whatever it may be, and she done ran to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So he telling me, oh, can you pull over there in the parking lot so we can talk about this and get it together? Bitch, I'm a convict. I know what time it is. Skirt. Straight to Wayne County, straight to Justice, because she thinking it's a game, but when you sitting here, for one, when you playing with a nigga that's beneath me, or even if the nigga had more than me, you know what I'm saying? You go back to my hometown. I don't give a fuck if I fuck this mama. It ain't your job to go back and goddamn, tit for tat. I'm gonna get my lip back. You know what I'm saying? So I blame any man would. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what happened. Boom. So now I can't go back to my job, lost my job, everything. So of course, she got so bad. She got so goddamn bad that I couldn't goddamn do shit. I couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with my goddamn partner, goddamn Mel. Mel gave me somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, try to goddamn get me right. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, for the last 2-3 years. I can't shake for nothing. I can't get right for shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in denial. I've been in denial for so long. I've been in denial like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I gotta goddamn get right. I'm studying trying to catch grip. Okay, so boom, here it is. All this happening. The U.S. Marshals looking for me. All this shit here because her mama done called the folks. My probation officer and had them folks got them thinking I done beat her where she can't walk, see, and all like she down to dead. My probation officer telling me this shit. So here it is. Here it is. They telling me. That's why they had the marshals there because I'm already a violent offender. So they had the marshals after me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they never, you know, they ain't never catch me or whatever. Boom. She go back up there. Months later, you know what I'm saying? We don't calm down. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she's my wife. You know what I'm saying? I come back, we try to work it out. So here it is. When I come back, we sitting in here in the same area right here. I'm sitting right here cooking as usual. She sit right here, yeah. You sit right here. Snow come, her friend Snow come in at the time.
Oh, yeah, you finna talk about porn.
And she got them tell Snow, another nigga from Jessup wanted to talk to her. Remind you, this is another nigga.
Not to me,
that
girl.
This is another nigga. For one, the nigga was on her Snapchat, so he relayed the message to her, which she relayed to him. The shit boiled down. This bitch get caught by her nigga talking to him supposedly. The nigga called me telling me, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna tell you now, shit. It really, my girl talking to her. You know what I'm saying? They just did that to throw y'all." And it seemed like that. So when he said that shit, it made sense because it's like, why the fuck would you come and make sure I know that he wants to talk to her? You don't come back and tell me everything else when y'all fucking doing everything else. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So boom. Here it is. Years ago. Months later. See, she tried to tell me. Oh, she ain't talking to her. So boom, I get locked up. So I get locked up again because when I come home from the other shit because my probation still trying to violate me, but she had them when got the charges dropped, so I never got fingerprinted. That's how I got out. They ain't charged me or nothing. So probation had me in there for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the shit dropped, right? So they finally get the shit dropped. I get out. When I get out, we got security. We got cameras. I'm gonna show y'all the camera. We got cameras around the house. So she's standing out here in the yard. She on the phone with a nigga. I can hear her because she had it on speakerphone. Nigga talking about, oh, I want to get drunk. Here it is. She asked this nigga, oh, so which car you want? Like she flexing. Oh, which car you want me to drive? You want me to drive the Challenger? You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Like she catering to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I hear all this shit. So I ask her, I'm fresh out too. First day out. So I asked about it. Oh, that was my friend. I can't have friends. Any of y'all that's on here that know, if y'all comment, say anything, any of that shit, she got to do the most. So we on the same time. So
you just can't take what you did.
So here it is, boom. I get out. I asked her about it. She telling me, oh, that's my friend. I can't have friends. Can I have friends? Oh, you easy. You a fuck, so I don't. But you don't fuck multiple niggas. Here it is. She talking about it. Here it is. She talking about it years ago. Bitch, I'm in prison, so of course I ain't gonna know. So here it is. You gonna tell me. You gonna tell me now. So here it is. Boom. You gonna tell me. Oh shit. I did this. I fucked him. I did this. I did all that. But remind you, now I ain't just a nigga calling her. Oh, I did this. I did that. In the beginning, when I went in, I went broke because I got fucked up. I had to get me a lawyer. All that shit there. And I was fresh out. I went back to prison in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. Now, months later, I done came into a goddamn a settlement. Months later, while I'm in prison in December. That next year. So boom, now here it is. You know, I'm straight now. I'm feeling like she riding. I'm taking care of, looking out for her, giving her money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about a little bit. I had like 100 racks in my account, and she had access to all of them. You know, okay, if it was more than that, oh, okay. So what? So she had access to all that. Boom. So here it is. She coming around. We're in prison. I'm in prison. I'm in the halfway house. Only thing gonna save out, because you know that prison got the relationship you hear. Only way we gonna fix this, only way this shit gonna work, you get married. Here my dumb ass go. You feel me? All right, here it is. I done married her. Boom. I done married her ass. I come home. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. Here it is. I done married her. So now, when I beat her ass and I'm on the run, she come out to tell me everything. You know, she hot. She telling me everything. Now she spoiled.
Nah, you not
police looking for me and everything, right? Boom. Y'all stay tuned to this shit. This shit finna get deep. I ain't sparing shit. I'm telling everything. I'm exposing myself. I don't give a fuck. I'm exposing myself with this. So here it is. Here it is now. I come home. You know what I'm saying? You know, we buy this damn little land down here in this country ass town in the middle of the winter. Here it is. We split it down the middle. We bust it down the middle. We split it down the middle again. Hey, bro, I'm telling my story, okay? So don't try. See, she don't want me to tell the story because she wanted to seem like she just did everything, like she just was bossed up.
I took $15,000 out of the Kindle account, and then I had gave you out of 10,000 we split, but that 5,000 I had just gave you 2 days prior.
So why you took the 15 out the Kindle account?
To use it for the
Why? What you saying? Well, shit, since we're gonna use this to go towards our land.
You know you ain't got that brick.
Okay. I ain't say. Okay. Here it is again. Long story short. So she ain't signed. So what you open the Kindle for? What you? Okay. So here it is. My homeboy Sauce on here. He know he heard the chain go. He see the chain gang call. Long story short. Hey, so all that you trying to do is throw out there to try to throw me off. I'm gonna tell it. I don't. You gonna call court? That's your sister. She don't lie for you.
I'm telling you, got to talk shit. What's not mine?
Again. So long story short, the bitch. When I came home, we signed off on the trailer, but I didn't have no income. I'm in the halfway house. So of course her name's gonna go on the property. You know what I'm saying? But they told her my name can go on the land. You feel me? My name can go on the land, but they had already ran the damn finances with her income. Okay, cool. I'm really thinking we locked in. You feel me? I done damn did so much. I'm thinking we so locked in, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Which I know better. I know y'all saying that's a dumbass nigga. Yeah, I knew better. So cool. I'm thinking, hell, we married. Shit, hell, I ain't got them. I can't lose. So now, boom. Here it is now. I done fucked around and signed my life away on the damn dollar line, thinking, okay, this is our shit. Okay.
Well, you still run the code. Shut your ass up talking about the damn sign your life away. That's your damn wife.
So this motherfucker got damn put the shit like, oh, this our house. Now remind you now, everything like that when I'm paying bills, doing everything I'm supposed to do. But now that I don't know what the fuck she got going on or whatever, but the bitch really got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She really got me fucked up to the point where I ain't losing shit. Cause I mean, the same game she running on me, she did the same shit with her other baby daddy. And she had me so spent that I'm thinking that this nigga real goddamn some real bullshit. He did this, he doing all this, he doing that. But when it really come down to it, you see that pussy down there?
It's that.
She can't keep it between the legs. But this is the thing about it.
I ain't fuck on you.
So here it is. She keeps saying, oh, I ain't fuck on you while we were married. Here it is now. She done told me about the niggas supposedly before we got married. Okay. Okay, cool. Fuck it. When I was on the run and shit, I did my thing. I fucked off real good. Ball guns be ball guns. So, you know, you did your thing. Okay. I come back. That's when the shit happened with the corn shit. So I get out of jail. When I get out of jail, I see the shit on the damn on the camera. So I asked her, I was like, damn, so who this is? So she's talking about, oh, it's a nigga, it's one of my homeboys from Augusta. He just got out the Fed, this, that, the third. I would say you got a homeboy as soon as I got there, go to the county, and it's your homeboy. So then I asked her, I say, damn, she leave that day with a spend the night bag. I see all this on the motherfucking camera. She leave with a spend the night bag. The bitch come back with some nigga clothes on, talking about this her homegirl clothes.
It was not nigga clothes. It was not nigga clothes. You're lying.
You feel me?
It was some big ass shorts, and it wasn't even. There was
so. I got there until I said, man, to this day, I said, man, I know it wasn't no damn nigga, no bitch. You got a nigga just telling you, oh, let's get drunk. You leave. You come back the next day with some more clothes on, and you talking about you was at your homegirl house. You finna sleep it out. And this is the same person you use as the outlet every time she go off and do a thing, right? So. Y'all hoes know how y'all do. So boom. She turned around and call the bitch when I come back home. After we so-called supposed to be got there making it up. She so-called called the bitch that I fucked a little hoe out of Tiffany and asked her, oh, what y'all did? How y'all fuck the shit? So the hoe give her explicit detail. Oh, this nigga did this. This nigga ate her pussy and all that. So she get mad now. All of a sudden, she all mad again. Oh, we're done. And I'm like, you already know I fucked the girl. Like, I ain't telling you that I know you suck these niggas dick, but you talking about you ain't suck them. You ain't suck these niggas dick. Girl, be for real. So who? We grown. We know we gonna fuck. So she turn around and tell me, oh, I ain't never fucked since we been married. But when I come home, I bust in the ass. I get the phone again. Go through that bit. I see the nigga Quan had up in FaceTime. She talking about he was calling her for the girl, her homegirl, cause her nigga goddamn called her. So you want to be goddamn Captain Save a Friend and have this nigga goddamn calling your phone for her. So I got that answer. I grabbed the phone. I asked her what it is. She gonna tell me some random name. Y'all know how y'all do. So I got there, take the number, and I started putting it in my phone. The name pop up. I said, bitch, you a motherfucking lie. So here it is. I'm fresh out now. I ain't want to go back to jail. None of that shit there. So here it is. I'm asking her. I'm like, I'm down here at the bottom. So I'm like, damn, why would you do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurt now. I'm like, damn, why the fuck you gonna do this? So here it is. He got a look in her face. I ain't talking to that boy. I ain't talking to him. I ain't fucking. I told you who it for snow. So here it is. The shit ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't adding up. You feel me? So boom. After that, it come out. She talking to this dyke hoe that was at my ex job, the job that I got fired from when she called the police. She talking to this hoe. Then she talking to another old ass nigga. She talking to another nigga named Tim, old ass nigga, probably about 50-something years old. And he comes around. He's supposed to be like a fucking counselor, whatever the fuck he may be. So long story short.
He got me out of trouble. Back in jail, going to jail.
So, only reason I go through the phone because shit, I need to know. I don't give a fuck about all y'all other niggas. I need to fucking know. So, she run around and she goddamn talking to all these niggas now. She steady coming out. So all right, I'm done. You know how that shit is. All right, I ain't gonna get my lip back. I'm done. You know, after a big ass fight with everybody, I'm done. Okay, cool. After every little goddamn mishap, oh, he done did this. You done did this. Oh, you talking to me like shit. You run off and do what the fuck you want to do.
Who said that?
Okay. Now here it is.
You talking that shit? I know it. Yeah, girl, tell him again.
Here it is. Now, here it is. Now, ain't nothing that I'm doing that she don't do. If you a bitch that's on the line, you know. She goes to my phone. She do the same shit. She do all that. This.
When I care.
Keep following me now.
I want to listen.
Listen and shut the fuck up.
Don't talk to me like that.
Shut the fuck up.
She fucking damn.
Tell
man, don't worry about if I'm fucking. Worry about if his bitch fucking.
So she turned around
right now. Don't worry about me.
She turned around and okay, boom. After I get caught with that girl, she go to the doctor. She get on the table. She, I'm finna get tested. Oh, I'm finna get tested because you fucking all these hoes. You doing this, you doing that.
Which girl?
So she still got there. The doctor said, okay, well, we'll test you. We're gonna do that.
Which girl?
And I fuck around. We come back. So the doctor tell her when she get her results, the damn folks tell her she got herpes. So I'm thinking in my head that you gotta have an outbreak. You know what I'm saying? You know this time you got you have this shit and all that shit. Right. So boom. She ain't had an outbreak, no none of that, all that shit. They had to run blood. So I'm thinking that this bitch goddamn, they playing a mistake or whatever. Cool. So
she said you thought it was a mistake.
What it was? I think it was last month. So I'm in there watching the game or something, whatever the fuck I'm doing in the room. She come in there, babe, my ass raw. what's wrong with my ass? Can you look and see? So I look down there at her anal hole now. Now I ain't the smartest, but my knowledge of that shit is like, okay, if you get the herpes, it come at whatever contact or whatever the food.
And you the only horny ass dog want to fuck somebody in the ass. So make that shit make sense.
I look down at her ass. This motherfucker got goddamn clusters and shit down there by her ass, bumps and shit. She got bumps and shit. Look like goddamn. Now y'all see why she don't want me to get on the live. That's why she trying to goddamn overtalk me. So it looked like this shit look like some bumps, but like an ant bite.
Hey,
how you bust a bump?
Hey, what you did to it? Lick that long bit, so stop fucking capping, boy.
So here it is, boom. Time go by. She go back to her. Not time go by. She go to her damn. She go to her doctor. And the lady looked at the shit. She talking about, I need to get you. I don't know what this is. The lady looked down there and say, well, I looked at your chart and it said that you tested positive for HSV1 or what, HSP1 or whatever. So I can tell you. I say.
They don't even test you for HSV1 unless you ask.
You didn't ask me for it?
You just said when I went, they said it. So I had to get tested in order.
Again, like I've been saying.
I had to get tested in order for them to give me results.
I told y'all before when she was pregnant, she went up there to the doctor. They tested her ass.
I didn't even go to the doctor. I went to Statesboro. They don't share databases. Okay. So make it make sense.
She went to Statesboro.
Oh, okay.
And they went in the goddamn thing and looked at her goddamn shit and said, well, hell, I see on your chart where it said you tested positive for it. So here it is.
Oh, shit.
Here it is now. Bitch,
you don't even on the phone.
You got the shit down there.
And what you did to it?
Now you got
what did you
herpes. But now I'm asking you, like, damn, what's really going on? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, you gave it to me. You know, that's the first thing. Oh, you gave it to me. Oh, you burnt me. You did this. You did that. That's the first thing she said. Now then, when the lady in Augusta did her paperwork, she didn't even do no test on the shit again because she said, I can look at it and tell you right now what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be you're in an outbreak. They gave her some big ass goddamn pills that she got sent to a goddamn, not her regular goddamn pharmacy. She sent that shit to Meta. Got those. So when the lady goddamn called her back, about the shit, well, she emailed her and told her, and you also have a bacteria down there, whatever. I don't even know what the fuck the bacteria is, but she said I sent enough for you and a refill for your partner. Do you not know this motherfucker get mad and got there don't be wanting to give me my medicine, got there run off and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, she get mad. A bitch inbox me and tell me, cause she get mad. Let me tell you how she is. She said this shit. I probably do.
Did you got herpes?
I probably do. 9 times out of 10. The lie. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, we have herpes. 9 times out of 10, we have herpes. Okay, so the back. So listen. It don't matter. These are facts. So, boom. The motherfucker goddamn.
Why you want to
tell me? So the motherfucker tell me.
That bitch went straight to eat my pussy. Lick the bumps and all.
She gonna give me the pills and all this shit. I'm saying, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I just got a job. I work at Kiltall now, so shit. I'll be able to go up there to the nurse, get my own shit. Cool. I took a couple days of it. So boom. These are facts. So the motherfucker tell me the day she get up. Oh, no. Somebody inboxed me because she done told on some girl that she seen a video in Swainsboro. She seen a video of some girl on the motherfucking playground. She worked at the daycare. Walk another child to another child to slap another white boy back. So she goddamn called the lady that owned the daycare and sent the damn video to the woman. So then she turned around, the girl, somebody get mad and tell me, oh.
And that girl,
she inboxed me. The girl, whoever it was, they inboxed me because it had to be somebody related to that situation. Oh, tell your baby mama she got bigger fish to fry than to be sitting around here worried about and sending videos and shit. She got to goddamn worry about all these niggas she around here sneaking and goddamn fucking. So here it is again. I'm asking the bitch, like, damn, so shit, don't come to me on no damn half-ass telling me. She tell me what the fuck going on, because they might need to go up there to the goddamn clinic. They might need to go to the clinic. So the person ain't never goddamn really come out and give me no facts and shit, and it was off a fake page. So I ain't goddamn go on about it. I ain't goddamn. So, so boom. So boom. So she tell me. Of course I'm gonna be pressed. I know all them niggas down there burning. I know every nigga, all the niggas you damn be talking to. I know these are niggas that I know. I know they burning. The fuck? So I don't know. I don't know what you do. So of course I'm gonna continuously ask you who the fuck you been fucking.
Well.
The fuck?
Well, I told you.
So boom. The motherfucker sent me the shit. So I'm asking her like, damn, what's going on? So she ain't never say nothing and all that shit there. So she get mad. So she go to goddamn trying to find out, oh, it's gotta be Lil. It's gotta be Lil. Text the girl, baby dad, all this shit here and all that shit. So the girl, when she texts me, oh, so she got them hitting the nigga asking why your baby mama lying, all that shit.
No, I didn't say that. You a liar.
I don't know word for word about baby. Did you not hit the damn girl baby dad up? Kojak.
You a liar.
Did you not? Okay then, shut the fuck up. So
goddamn, stop spraying my name because you're trying to get in the field. That's what the fuck I said.
So she always, oh, you spraying my name. So if why should a motherfucker even got to have that ammo to say that you're out here fucking? Now y'all know I'm not from no swing. I don't know these folk around here. I don't kick it. You know what I'm saying? So niggas ain't finna just got their pole mill. Hoes ain't finna just pole mill because for one, they think, oh, you got this scary ass baby daddy. You got these scary, you with the pole got them squeeze up. So
I said somebody called me up.
I don't know. So I'm trying to take advantage. Like shit, what going on? Tell me what's going on. You feel me? So the bitch tell me, oh, I ain't fucked since we been married, but I done caught you talking to all these. You mean to tell me you done talk to all these niggas ain't there? One of these niggas crazy. Now here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. We goddamn sitting around. We sitting over this bitch goddamn burning. So here it is. This bitch goddamn haul ass and leave. She fuck around and leave today. Drop my baby out, pay goddamn child care, and goddamn with the Bluffton, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Talking about she went horseback riding. Now I bet you did go horseback riding. So I got them go through the goddamn whatever I got them do. And go through the damn shit and see. She done been talking to another nigga. She worked at the Hyundai plant. She one of them Hyundai hoes too, y'all. She worked at the Hyundai plant, had a whole full-blown relationship with a nigga out there. And she called that nigga the other day.
I ain't calling my text him.
And I asked her, like, damn, so what you doing? She trying to get the feel. Don't be asking me about what I'm doing. Don't ask me about no nigga. Every time when she go to doing that, when she go to doing all that stuff, you creepy. So
Man,
with me,
with me, you don't pay no bills. That's why you mad.
One thing about it, I just sat there and said that if you listen to the, if you get to the whole, if you get to the whole live, if you listen to the whole live, I told him I was fucked up.
Bitch, I can have AIDS,
okay.
I still got more paper than you.
Okay, and then about the paper, about the paper situation. She bossed up. But I'm gonna show y'all. It don't matter. When the hurricane came, a motherfucking hurricane fell through. Look at all this shit. She so goddamn clean. Look at this nasty ass shit.
I wash your clothes.
So that shit been on there 2 days. How long it take you?
Did you wash it?
So here it is. A tree fell through the roof right here. So we finesse, you know what I'm saying? Did your little thing. I got the tree off, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. Again, the house. Again, the house. Again, the house. Again, the house is in her name, so the check come in her name. Do you not believe this bitch try to penny pinch me? Oh, my stuff got damaged and all this shit. And all this shit. But all that shit still in the damn closet back there.
That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie.
And then even if it was, bitch, I bought half for it.
No, fuck you didn't.
Yes, the fuck I did.
I had your shit too.
Fuck.
What's your point?
So she take the money. She took the money. She took the money and ran off of it. Oh, I forgot they'll get deeper too. So the motherfucker goddamn, take the money. She take the money. She take the money and try to bird feed me. So when I went on the run, she jumped in the Challenger. I jumped in the truck. She had the Louis Vuitton pouch that I bought her with $5,000 in that bitch. I'm on the run for the marshals and everything. You think I'm finna give this to you? And I feel like I'm entitled to it too, even though my name ain't on the motherfucking goddamn property. You damn right. That's what she talking about.
And
She
you
gave
mad,
me.
and you mad.
She ain't giving me shit. She ain't out here goddamn doing shit. She ain't doing nothing spectacular. Okay, so I'm wondering back to the story like, damn, why I can't catch grip? Why I can't catch grip? Why I can't catch grip? So here her mama, here it is. Now I can't figure out like, damn, why the fuck I can't catch grip? So I went and got a reading. So the bitch read me. Boom. The bitch told me a motherfucker in my wife, somebody in my wife family got roots on me. They're praying on my brain. They praying on my downfall. They don't want to see me with shit. They playing with my finances and my money, goddamn blessings. So I asked her this. Oh, it gotta be Miss Jennifer. It's gotta be my godmother. It's gotta be all this. You know what I'm saying? So she keeps throwing out there for her to keep always trying to throw it out there. Oh, he broke. Bitch, you praying on it too. The fuck you talking about? You in with it.
What is it?
You praying on it too.
You play with witchcraft too.
Hey, what's your point?
What is this though?
What's your point? After all that, after all that,
yeah,
I went and got down. I went in there trying to get her. I went and called and paid the girl to get a reversal. I tried to get a reversal. So when I got done with to get the damn reversal and shit, you know what I'm saying? She got them be getting mad. Don't want me to do. Oh, you ain't gonna do this and do that. What the fuck else I supposed to do? You cry, complain about me being broke, but you don't want me to goddamn get right. I ain't never been no broke nigga. I always got money. When I met you, bitch, I had money. You see what I'm saying? As soon as this hoe came in my life, everything went down here. Everything. So here it is. The folks told me every time I get some money, I lose it. I lose it. I ain't even got to gamble. Everybody know I gamble. I ain't even got to gamble. So boom, when they went and said, hey, okay. See, a bitch like that.
Yeah.
You see how a bitch like that?
Yeah. Tell it all. Tell it all. You damn you slime me that you better not trust me. Hey, you talking about?
Again, so when it boiled down to it, that's what's going on. You feel me? That's just what's going on. So she all in the background. Oh, the triple cross, bitch, you got. And the bitch used to tell me in prison, oh, I don't want no nigga who already got their own. I want a nigga to start from the bottom with me. No, what this bitch want? She want me to stay down. She want to keep goddamn putting roots on me and goddamn call her folks. Every time I get mad, every time she get mad, or every time I leave, this bitch goddamn call her goddamn godmother. She don't call the lady unless I leave. Every time I come back, she done call her goddamn godmother. So boom. She tell me talking about, it's gotta be I don't fuck with her, I don't do that. But when it boiled down to it, the proof in the pudding. So I get another reading. It's two people. Two people got it on me. Two people. You feel me? It's another arch enemy, jealous nigga. You feel me? And they were telling me, they think it's my friend, they think it's a close family and all that. So here it is.
He lost it, bitch. He lost it.
Here it is.
He need to pay $100K. Now he got them bills, so you ain't got all your loans.
Facts. So here it is. Here it is. So I'm thinking it's a friend. Oh shit. I'm thinking this, somebody close to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paranoid. You know how that shit go. They don't give you no definite goddamn answer. Oh, is this person here? Did that? So I'm not knowing what's going. So I'm trying to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? I get another reading from a whole nother motherfucker. So they tell me the same shit from a whole nother person. So that's what's going on. You feel me? It ain't like, oh, I'm just over here, just goddamn so fucked up. It's just at the end of the day, this what's going on. This what's going on in my life. You feel me? This what's going on in my motherfucking life. I ain't ashamed of shit. You feel me? I ain't ashamed of shit. One thing about me, two things for sure, I'ma still hold my head up high. You feel me? Because you know what? For sure. You already know it. So here it is. Bitch, I got a job. I got a good job, bitch. I got a good job, bitch. The fuck you talking about? I got a good job. So ever since the reversal shit started coming through for me, shit, I got a nice little job. I'm making almost $22 an hour. After 90 days, you know what I'm saying, gonna go up. You feel me? So get what? Shit, it's only up from here. You feel me? It's only up from here. Then the big get mad. Big get goddamn mad. Listen to her. Y'all hear that demon? She get mad. She don't like that. 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 One thing about it, two things for sure. Whatever I pray. One thing about it, I ain't never motherfucking got to play with that shit until her family.
Bullshit.
The fuck?
Bullshit.
I ain't know nothing about that shit. She said damn trying to goddamn overtalk me like they're gonna make me get off live because I'm telling this shit. Like I give a fuck. Get on your live.
No, I'm not their friend.
No, you don't need to be there.
Well, shit, that didn't.
I ain't none of your people friend when you be making all them damn posts and shit talking about me and then be trying to goddamn downplay, make me seem like, oh, this nigga don't do this nigga don't. Bitch, you know I can't do anything about it. She know what's going on. The fuck? The fuck? So here it is now. She talking about she want me goddamn to get.
Let that perky. Let that perky.
She want me to get I turned the phone off. She paid the bill on it and the damn little taxes for the little damn phone under my name. So when I went in that bitch and I seen she was talking to this same nigga that she was fucking with at Hyundai, I turned that bitch off.
That's not what you
so,
you're a liar.
So here it is now. That's why she in the background. Turn my phone on. I'm not turning it back on. You know what I'm saying? All y'all that was on this live, y'all heard it. So when the folks goddamn told me the shit about what was going on, you don't think somebody goddamn that really goddamn like, damn, what's going on? I really be concerned, really trying to help you and trying to goddamn fight with you. Oh, you say
a bitch, a hoe, and
but here it is. She got mad at me last night. They called me a bitch ass nigga. But the same shit she cried about, she do to me.
Because
so that shit don't be no damn excuse. And then you want to make this shit. What company the house came from? I don't fucking know.
What is that?
What company that house came from?
So
it's Destiny. It's Destiny.
So
thank you
here
for
it is.
telling me I have enough house.
So here it is. So she telling me, oh, well, you we getting a divorce. Oh, you gonna pay me $600? We gonna pay. Get out my fucking ear, bitch.
Don't you say it.
So
here
it is. So here it is now. We finna get a divorce. And she talk about, oh, well, you can go. I want $600 in child support. First of all, baby, I'm not finna give you those $600 when your baby daddy ain't paying you up to $290.
Why you worry about him?
You know what I'm saying? And so you want to see here, oh, I want $600 from you, but I'm a broke ass nigga. But you want me to pay you double, but you still ain't went up and got down. Why you ain't went up there and went up on the shit then? Okay then.
You worry about what?
So here it is.
You can't go.
Stop following me. Oh God.
You can't go.
Stop following me.
You can't go to court and tell them that.
Oh God, please get out my ear. So here it is. Motherfucker be goddamn trying to goddamn stay in my ear because she know she's a fuck shit. So she want to goddamn get on Facebook and try to portray, oh, this nigga doing this nigga doing that, this nigga goddamn this nigga that, but ain't telling all the damn facts. I'm laying the facts out this bitch. You feel me?
You get out his ear. Shit, get out his life.
The fuck?
You supposed to just shut the fuck up and sit back and enjoy the show, bitch.
I ain't it. Tell her again. The fuck? Don't tell. This is my motherfucking house. I'll be whoever y'all want to be.
Militia Williams talking about, oh God, get out here.
For real. And see, that's what she do. And then when I turn around and punch in her shit, she will call the police and say I'm a woman beater. But bitch, I beat you.
I beat you.
I'm a bitch beater.
Every time you come in the house,
I'm a bitch beater.
You fight me head up. What you doing?
We can fight now.
What you doing?
We can fight now.
What you doing?
We can fight now.
You come sneak me. You come choke me.
Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me?
That's how you fight me every time.
You can't beat me, bitch. Head up or not.
Hey, Ross that Bobo. Come in. Punch in. Y'all see that shit. Y'all see that shit. When you grab my hair,
Okay.
Why I told you I want to fight him? Why I want to fight him?
Yeah.
Every fucking time you pull my hair, that's why I cut my dreads the first time.
Oh God, money.
You always put me
That's
on
all
my
she do.
hair.
That's all she do is sit there and run a mile. When a bitch got there, really got there, try to got there, put that press on her, she don't want no smoke. Oh God. Be doing all that extra ass shit. All y'all that's on here, y'all know me, y'all know what's going on. Yeah, that's why I been fucked up. Bitch done rooted me up.
They need to root your ass up. They can knock your ass off there.
Yeah, that's what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Shit, I already know it ain't worth it. Shit. But then just the thing that's holding up, I keep telling her, let's just out of non-contest. You keep everything. You say it's yours, everything. You keep everything. Okay. So when you go to goddamn sign the shit over, I sign the divorce. Let them decide how much. Let them decide how much I'm gonna pay on child support. But she keep goddamn. She keep goddamn coming back telling me, oh, I want $600 a month. I want see, bitch. How you gonna tell me how much you want? Let the judge tell us. You feel me? Dragging it on. But if you do, that's what they give you.
No, he need to goddamn go.
Yeah.
He need to go.
Yeah.
Go show him your medicine that you need to be taking. Them big ass horse pills for that goddamn mental health shit. That's what the hell wrong with you. Ain't no goddamn root. You did the same shit for Cole. You
Hey.
Everybody know.
Please put both hands on the phone.
Hey, when it come down to it,
You will beat your Cole.
she always try to throw up what I did to Cole. When I did to Cole, yeah, I beat him. I jumped on him. But everybody in just know the true story. So when it came down to it, she got better. We ain't have all that. We ain't have all that going on. You see what I'm saying? You know.
My woman whoop this. I ain't going out there on no line.
I had a few my time, had that pressure having you thinking it gotta be a spell.
That's a girl or boy?
A girl.
She wants some dick too. Or get some, wait, what you say? Get some,
Hell yeah, puppy dog. Hell yeah, puppy dog. Yeah, these are factual.
That pussy gotta be good.
It's fine, baby.
These are done. I mean, what the hell this got to do with what the fuck I just said about the pussy being good?
It is.
Cause he got you going crazy. Got
Crazy.
a whole nigga going live. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane. They got 193 likes.
You're a whole girl in the goddamn background. Got goddamn dismissed from the goddamn army for goddamn a DUI. Bitch, you is invalid.
So, and she got your way. She get paid every month for
She's
it.
invalid. She's invalid. She's invalid. If she could keep her oath with the army, bitch, she's not valid. She's not valid. She be having to have shit like that. Hoes in the background. Hoes justified. Hoes justified. Hoes justified. Hoes justified. Goddamn the fuck she on because they all hoes. You know what I'm saying? Man, she mad. She mad. Listen to her. Listen to her. She mad. Listen. Listen to her. She mad. She mad. Listen to her. She mad. She mad.
You're begging my dick for some money.
Hey, she mad. She mad.
But he's trying to overtalk you so he can
Tell her to come in. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mad because she got
So here it is. So here it is.
She get paid every month behind that shit.
And the fuck?
You need a check.
Trump finna cut all that off.
It don't matter.
Bitch.
She still got a job too.
Then she better keep it.
Will.
Her homegirl must eat a good dick. And do, bitch.
I don't be giving fuck.
Oh God, she do.
That's what a girl said.
Oh God, she do, Haugen. The fuck?
Hey, tell him this though.
Hey.
You trying to talk shit, but tell him the real you. When I was acting like I was her messaging you one time, you sent a picture of your bitch trying to hop down. So you be talking shit about her, but baby, you would have fucked her too. Tell the real story.
Cause she's a hoe.
But they want to make you.
The fuck? Who the fuck want to hear the hoe? The fuck?
Who want me to hoe? But who want you?
Hey, that bitch is crazy. The fuck?
You crazy.
Hey, y'all. One thing about it. Two things for sure. Ain't no shame in that.
Everybody online, pull out your money. How much money y'all hoes got? Pull out your money. Mark, pull yours out too.
So y'all both different by favorites. Hey.
And then, while you be on Facebook, tell me about how you be on Facebook popping like you this good ass daddy, but you don't be so high ass for me and you and two. Be for real. Be real with yourself. You ain't no goddamn daddy of the year like you be putting on. So they cap ass shit.
You want to get your shine on?
No, I want to tell the truth.
Oh, tell the truth.
I'm a fucking liar.
Tell the truth. So, do you got herpes or not? Crickets.
Yeah, I got herpes.
All right then, shut the fuck up then.
But my paperwork says something.
Thank you, I need it.
My paperwork says different.
I need it, boo.
But if I ain't fucked nobody else for 3 years now, you tell me how I got it. Now you fuck about 5 bitches that I know about now. They include the other 25 bitches. And you know what, bitch? At this point, I believe you fuck cheap. Because she'll have never looked at your damn phone. They say that girl got herpes. You keep talking about fucking herpes.
Yeah.
I believe y'all. That's not what happened.
Yeah, they said if I tell you herpes too. So what that mean?
I never heard
And you came to me and told me. You came and told me that you weren't fucking with. You told me. You told me. You came and told me. You came and told me that you stopped fucking goddamn Kivo because he had herpes.
No, that's not what I told you. I won't fuck him again because he got herpes.
Too many herpes got them stories around you.
Bitch, I don't have to go around here at all. Bitch, no, you gonna tell me what down there just for Paris. Paris said you had herpes. Your sister Quisha told Bernicia that you had some shit you couldn't get rid of. And that was before me, baby. And you lied about it. When you came home from prison, it might be true. When you came home from prison, you threw your paperwork out the window. And while you telling shit, tell them about that story. Tell them about the shit with what is it called? Udi? Whatever the shit.
Who?
Whatever his name.
Obi. By Obi? What about it?
Tell him that part.
What about it?
Tell him.
You tell him. What about it?
You can try to pick. I'm gonna put my shoes on first.
What about it?
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to tell y'all the story. Hold on.
Yeah, tell him.
Then put my shoes on. He gonna try to whip my ass after this one. Hold on, let me put my shoe on. Shit, no, you love the sneaker bitch. So y'all, for one, let me clear the story because he told a lie from the beginning. Starting with the squeeze situation, that was a lie. Let me goddamn, you ain't gotta follow me. They said let me get on the live. So yeah, he told a lie starting with the squeeze situation. He tried squeeze, bitch, and guess I did inbox squeeze and tell him that your Mark tried your bitch. He said, damn, I ain't think he'll do it like that. I said, I'm telling you, I seen it, I never linked with him. Even when he said, whoo, that bitch out of breath. Even when he told me, you got a friend, y'all pull up, I never linked with him because I never wanted him. I never was trying him for real. I was just wanting to tell him about Mark. I ain't know he was pussy. I ain't from Justin. Like he just said, I ain't from Justin. So I ain't know he was pussy. So I'm thinking, baby, he got them beat Mark ass to get some straightening. Mark lied like he was talking to me. He was talking first. That's a lie. The reason I even knew to say something to him was because I seen Mark talking to Kanaya Rivera. If you look on Facebook, y'all know who that is. I see him talking to her. Okay. Fast forward. After all that, boy, he whooped my ass and he found out that I was texting and messaging the boy. Mark like the this shit he can't take. Y'all, a lot of y'all bitches know Mark be on y'all story, Mark be on y'all messages. Mark is a thirsty ass nigga that try every bitch to fuck anything. I can tell him right now, better get back like he said about the bump on the ass. If it was herpes, why did you come lick on me and suck on me? I'm talking about I was trying to eat my pussy and I'm like, why would you do that? He said, okay. Yeah, sit bitch. Like you ain't gonna sit here and tell me that. Yeah, this man is crazy. Really, bottom of the story. This how it started. Mark is a very jealous person, like very jealous. And I wish I'm sorry for running y'all bitches off. I swear to God, y'all gotta rip me running y'all off no more. Y'all notice I ain't do that shit in a minute. I don't run y'all off no more since I went live because I want one of y'all to come get his ass. He need a place to stay. Y'all need to come get him. Yes, I am gonna name drop Jay. I do the name dropping. He the only one. What's the other girl name? What's the
She was going on there talking shit. I slapped that hoe.
Oh, I ain't know. My bad. Fuck you too, Jade. Friend, you don't like. I don't like him. What I finna say? She the only one. Who else it was? Rashida. Who else it was? Joya. The one that go with Bert. Rashida Bird. What's the other girl name?
So you
start the lie.
You was talking to goddamn Bert too.
No, fuck, I wasn't. I messaged him. Bert, please get on this live. I never talked to his ugly ass.
And he was asking you, yeah, what you doing up this late?
And I told him on the way to the motherfucking paper. The fuck? I was on the way to work, bitch. I ain't never talked to Bert because he ain't my type of nigga, like you said. If anything, I would have finessed that some money. When I talk to y'all niggas, I text y'all. First of all, when he say talk, he said text, not talk about lay up, meet with none of that. But she didn't give me no money to get the fuck on. Baby, I don't talk to no nigga that ain't got no goddamn money, no goddamn motion. No. You ain't gotta have it, bitch, you gotta send it. And baby, we still ain't finna link it, we definitely ain't finna fuck. That go Mel. Mel, you know he was how much? A centimeter from being a bomb, you know. Bernard said, Mark, you a gremlin, my boy. Good country ass whooping. Yeah, a good country ass whooping. Bitch, you can't give me one money, Treese. Jay, you is insane. Man, y'all motherfuckers crazy. You either y'all be on it. Both of them, nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. Okay, you ain't started with me. His brother. But yeah, you doing all that line of shit. You press that button to hear your search history every fucking day. The same shit with Quan. That was a lie about what he said about the shit with Quan. You snow through that snowball at the glass at the screen though. Why was you recording her? Quan did slide up and say, who is that?
Somebody lied.
Hold on, this what you lied at. You sat right here and said, set that shit up for her to talk to him so you can rob Quan. That's what you said. Yeah. That's how the whole them started. Yeah. It wasn't nothing about me and that shit at all. I translated the message, and that's how that shit happened.
So how the hell it continue to go on then?
When she got caught, and she came and got that table, we got a new table. That's when she FaceTimed him on my phone. He didn't answer her. When she had done left, he called back, and I didn't answer because she wasn't here. Okay, so when you came, it was a missed call. You said you got like me and him. You said it was a lie that me and him had something going on. No, it fuck. You wanted to rob him.
You still ain't proved the lie. All you doing is trying to damn drop the business. All you trying to do is damn tell.
No, I'm telling that you lying.
At the end of the day, I don't care. I was gonna rob the fuck nigga.
Okay, so why you keep doing it?
What is your point in saying that I lied?
Because you are lying.
You really wanted to drop the business.
You lying.
You really wanted to just drop the business. Just say, oh, well, shit, the whole time going on, you said.
But no, because you sit around.
You haven't proved the lie.
You sit around and make it like, just like Squeeze. You sit around, you make it like somebody did something fucked up the whole time you be trying to do something fucked up to them. And that's how some shit be like happen.
You know why I was wondering about the bitch? Because why the fuck is he on your page in your inbox?
He waited. You lied. What the fuck?
So
he slid up by snow.
He just slid up on your snap.
By snow.
What the fuck? I don't give a fuck what he said. Why the fuck is he on there when I already mentioned him?
I ain't getting mad because you telling the full truth. That's what that is.
There ain't no damn full truth. The fuck?
What did he say? He said somebody said y'all was gonna ride Quan. That's what I heard. KB, we ain't getting out because he done lied, so it's time to keep lying.
Broke ass.
What you said, friend?
I said, tell everything, bitch. You want to tell a sideways story?
Yeah, and all of it's about money. Every time he get mad, okay, boom. Y'all, I posted a cruise picture, went out of time. He went down there, broke, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I told him when I got the money to sit in my phone, because I broke my phone when I got down there, as soon as we got there. I told him good when I get my mama, my sister to send me this money, like, I'm not responsible for your gambling. I even told him, like, I sent money out of my son's savings account to my sister because they got the same kind of bank. So I did bank to bank. So I'm telling her, like, this my son money. You gonna have to put this shit back. As soon as we leaving the port, y'all, this nigga start like a whole bitch attitude. I'm like, damn, anybody even did shit. We were just chilling, we was vibing. He got a whole attitude off it up. I know you don't fuck one of them niggas. You don't fuck one of them niggas. Oh yeah, you don't fuck. I know who it is. You don't fuck Squeeze. You don't fuck Squeeze. So I'm like, bitch, nobody fuck no damn Squeeze. What's wrong with you? Like, I ain't on my kids. I put this on my baby right now. She can die. Y'all, I ain't never fucked no Squeeze. I ain't never been around Squeeze. I seen Squeeze one time. They was at his dad's house at a party. On my kids, I never went around that nigga. Now your bitch ass went lying. Oh, she trying to fuck with my baby daddy. She fucking with the wrong one. Doing all this popping on the phone. I didn't know he's sitting right here. Got the phone on speaker. Let me listen. I'm about to go down there and beat her ass. We went down there because she popping to him like, oh, I'm gonna beat your baby mama ass. We get down there. She didn't know we together. She texted me like, oh, I'm at a game. You should have been in game. Then she telling him, oh, I was gonna beat your baby mama ass. What? Come not that one? Not that one? Not that one, baby. I wanted to see that. And yeah, so he had fucked her. I was FaceTiming her, while fucking him and shit like that, just harassing her, fucking with her. So she fell back, but she was a trick. Y'all hop on her, she'll got them, give you a little bread. She thought you gonna make some bread, she'll give you some. Yeah, she one of them. She said so she'll watch us for they watch Baddies. They're not what if this shit stir up beef and your husband get hurt. Well, baby, Sierra Williams, if it start up beef, he got his ass on live. And guess what? Don't get on here lying because now I'm telling everything. Because now you've been lying on me. And it's really frustrating. It's really aggravating when every time you hear your nigga pick up the phone, he on the phone spraying your name. Yeah, you know my girl was fucking such. This nigga ain't never touched me. Why are you lying on me? Why are you lying on me? I never touched a nigga. I ain't been around a nigga.
All right.
Then,
Now,
let me finish. I'm on live. You had them 2 hours.
You better go on your live.
Now you don't want the phone back.
No, I gave you a shot.
I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Udi. Then
I swear you'll die.
I gotta die like that. You told my shit.
Damn, bitch.
Give me my
I
phone.
gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this, so y'all won't know that tea right now.
Give me my phone.
Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out. They ain't finna cook shit. What this address is?
Hey, watch out now.
Well, turn my phone back on.
Watch out now.
Turn my phone back on.
Tell that nigga that goddamn you just called to put turn it on.
I ain't called. I texted him.
Oh, whatever it was.
Turn my phone back on.
So, we'll wait till y'all get on here.
Don't report it, Quarter. I'm gonna report it from this other page.
Oh, that's you want to report it. But first, you got to get your seasoning or whatnot.
Okay, I do think that was. So when he snatched her, somebody on one site they said he stabbed her, and another site said he shot her. So people are. Let's see that last second again.
I won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
Yep, that was when whatever happened to her. That's when it happened. Now I don't know if he shot her or stabbed her because there's mixed information out there. Well. Let's look at the. I think I got their Facebook pages here. This is like an epidemic. Ghetto ratchet couples out of control. The chick didn't even acknowledge any kind of danger. Like that is sad. I mean, that part. But then she was enjoying the whole thing. So this is what I want to say about the video. If these types of black women don't start to own their evil, of course it's going to continue to happen to them. So in the beginning, it's like he was all in on this. I'm going to just repeat some of the things that he was doing that showed his evil. He was just in the shut the fuck up. He was calling his wife and baby mama, the mother of his children, this motherfucker. He was calling this bitch. And every time they say that woo woo, then I already that's like that ghetto slang thing. Woo woo. I was doing this woo woo. Whenever niggas start doing that woo woo, you good as gone. You might as well pack up your bags and get out. I don't know. It's like a woo woo demon on the loose. Of course, he was drinking. I don't know what he was drinking. Do y'all know what he was drinking? I know y'all said in the live the brown liquor. He was drinking that brown liquor like it was water. Then eventually switched to water. He admitted boldly that he was cheating because he didn't fear anything was going to happen to him, of course. And that's one of the most difficult things for a lot of these chicks to accept is that these men have nothing to lose. I'm going to show you this short clip right here. This is her with her son. Check that out. Look at that. Let me get the volume up. I don't know if the sound is going to... Wait.
Little cuss words you be thinking with me.
Okay, here it is.
No.
So I'm gonna close you in the bathroom and I'm gonna let you say one. I'm gonna let you cuss. So whatever cuss words you be thinking when me and your daddy yell at you, okay? But I gotta close the door. Whenever you leave out of here, you say it. When I come back, you can't never say it again, okay? Yes, ma'am. And you gonna get a whooping this time, but you say it again, you get a whooping. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, close the door.
Oh, bitch, asshole, bitch! Shut the fuck up and get off my damn top. You little shitty bitch. Shitting your pants like grandma. Bitchy, you a bitch. You a shitty ass bitch. 1, 2 ass, 3 butt cheeks, bitch. 1 raggedy ass bitch.
You done?
No. 1 more time. You little bitch. Ready?
What's that?
She was always smiling and laughing at crazy, stupid stuff. What kind of mother would do something like that? Oh, I'm gonna let my kid just curse and get it all out. And of course the boy's saying bitch because he's talking about her. He may as well be if you don't agree with me. So now the next demon seed is already here. How is it that these people keep having these kids and passing this demon gene down? Like, even though they're taking themselves out, they're arguing all the time, they're drinking, they're high, they're screwing, they're screwing like there's no tomorrow. Like, and they just have all of this stuff going on around these children. Their children. How low can you get? This is not America. This is some third world country. And the black people didn't have to go this route. Black people don't have to do this. Black people choosing to be stupid like this. Dumbass black men and dumbass black women who are doing this. This is a choice. This is a lifestyle. They love it. They want to teach it to their kids, passing down the ignorance, the hatred, the evil, the disrespect. Where did she go wrong? I mean, a lot of places. A lot of damn places. First of all, she was bragging whenever he would attack her with stuff. She didn't let him just do his live and leave him alone. I saw some of you ladies say she should have left the house. She should have. But you know me, of course, because I think that nakers need to be outside and in the wild. I think he should have left the house and just do his live outside. Like, why was he walking around in there like he was some girl? That was stupid. Men are in the house too much as it is. So back to her mistakes. First of all, having anything to do with him, period. But then she would have had it no other way because he was just a reflection of her, as many relationships are. At this point, we can't just say, "Hey, she was on some higher level. She was some leveled up chick." Money doesn't make you leveled up. Do y'all agree? Put that in the chat. My question is, does money level a woman up? Does money alone level a woman up? What are your thoughts about that? And I'm not exactly sure how much she made, but she clearly was making more than him, at least at some point. I can't remember what they said she did. Does anybody know? Because who knows? When you were hearing her screech and her voice, it was just going through me. Her voice is so annoying. All right. So money alone does not level a woman up. And I think, unfortunately, I think that's one of the things that a lot of these chicks like this, these pick-me's and these hood rats and stuff, that's what they think money does. Money levels them up. Well, depending on the man that you have, if you have a certain type of man, you're not leveled up. I don't care if you're a nurse, a candy striper, a nurse practitioner, a doctor, a lawyer. I don't care if you're an entrepreneur. Whatever you do in life, if you're going to be with a man and marry him, that's your status. I'm making the rules up out here because somebody has to do it. So let me make the rules. I don't care what degree, because I've seen women have these high-end careers and marry a trash man. Some of you all may remember the story that I'm talking about. One black woman was murdered by a trash man. So we got to start putting it out there. Hey, I don't care if you are the president, if you're a woman. The man that if you marry a certain man, he represents what your status in life is. It's like they always had the trophy wife thing, and they kind of do that to men and objectify women like that. All right, you want to do that? Okay, let's reverse it. Since there are so many successful black women out here, but back to the situation at hand, she made some serious mistakes in that house. I think it was actually a mobile home, y'all. I'm not sure, but I think I heard them say that. So that maybe because some people were saying that this was a really good house, and what am I doing wrong if I don't have a house like that? I think it was a very nice mobile home. I'm not sure, but anyway, she's bragging, she was nagging, she was laughing, she was screaming, she was following him, she was talking over him, she was calling him a bitch too, she was calling her messy ass friend, she was like boasting about her STD, her sexuality, flaunting. She was just doing all of that. And I was like, man, it was so many like girl, you're in danger moments to count. Way too many to count. And probably the only reason why he didn't hit her earlier or hurt her earlier is because he did have a record and he was on the live. But like she was pushing him as far as you can go. Like there's a such thing as called provoking somebody, right? She was being as provocative as she could. She was in his face. She actually touched him at one point. Like this is a grown ass woman. She was 27. He was 36. Y'all, look, I keep trying to hint to you that I covered this. I'm this. If you don't get it, if you don't understand what my 4-minute live was about when I posted it yesterday or the other day, just take a minute and watch that 4-minute video, because even if you don't become a patron, I'm letting you know that I have explained to my patrons why this is happening, and nobody else has been able to do it. Even Felicia Rashad, she was like, something is wrong, when she was talking about how the women, the young women are dressed at Howard University, and she said something's gone wrong in popular culture. And I explained to the ladies in my Patreon group what I believe is actually happened. So this is some outer space sci-fi stuff that has happened, and I'm sticking with it. Like, I'm not just going popular culture. I'm going all the way out there in the ethers. Okay, with my explanation. Why? Because it makes you wonder, like, why. It's not money. Black people are not struggling like they used to. Most people are, but most people are not. Most people don't have to. And yet they're choosing these bottom of the barrel gutter lifestyles. And the way they speak, it's embarrassing. Okay. Like, I always think about like how, because he called himself the Frenchman and she called herself Duchess Dior. And of course, with me having that as a part of my nickname on these YouTube streets, it's just like, no, that's not why you call yourself that. And I had a very good reason why I chose my name. But anyway, so and they're playing around with other people's cultures and names, and he's called the Frenchman, and she's on here telling her kid to curse. I'm sorry, maybe she had to go. Maybe she had to be unalive. Maybe Black women are out of control. I don't know. Maybe she had a death wish on herself. I don't know, but I just think at some point Black women are going to have to take responsibility for the situations that they're getting in. And nobody wants to say that, right? Because the people figure, well, if somebody's willing to kill you, then that's the ultimate evil. But if you're willing to wallow in all of these toxic, evil things and, provoke your own unaliving, you say and do anything and live with and have kids with and marry anything, then it's kind of like, when are the women going to take responsibility? We need to go back to just like in the 80s when they had the, say no to drugs. Black women are going to have this say no to dick moment. Nobody's going to do a campaign about it. They're just going to let you keep taking your drug of choice, and choose how you want to be unalived. No one's going to tell you that, but you're going to have to, at some point, Black women are going to have their say no to DICK and whatever other toxic relationships they keep thinking are good, because if they don't want to do that, then they want to continue to DIE. You want the DICK, then you want to DIE. And I mean, that's just what I see. He was, they were both, like I said, very, very disgusting couple. They were just filthy pigs. The house was filthy. Their mouths were filthy. Their sex life, their bodies, everything was just awful, awful, awful. And the fact that he saw her as way more evil than she saw him. And that's he's the killer, right? He's the one that's ready to. He said nothing's worse than a man who beats a woman, threatens a woman, and then who actually boasts about beating a woman. He said, "I'm a bitch beater. I'm a bitch beater." And all of the people who are sharing this video and story, nobody's really condemning the fact that this was a bitch nigga. Like, that's the worst. Like, I have no words for that. Yes, she was annoying. She did not deserve to be unalived. Did she provoke it and bring it on and manifest it? Absolutely. Like, she just brought it on with no warning, no concern, no regard for her life, no regard for her kids, no future thought. She put it in the Facebook thing. She put her shoes on. But that's the afterthought. She was enjoying and loving the thought of torturing him too. So they were sick together. And if this is what marriage is like for Black people, this is no different than just having a boyfriend and a baby daddy. It's just, they were just this very defiled. All right, so I'm gonna get over here to her page and I'll scroll down a little bit more, but she was clearly in the wrong a lot of ways. She's teaching her kids to be all nasty and disrespectful, and I don't even feel like going through her pictures and stuff. I'm gonna see if there's one other video. She was showcasing her stupidity. I guess that's the dog that was barking or something like that. I don't know. And I always say that the dog, people's pets pick up on the spirit. I want to ask y'all a question. You heard the dog barking in the during their argument, right? Okay. This is based on my observation. I don't hear many people say this or admit this, but I believe that people's pets take on the spirit of somebody in the house. So my question to you is, if you would just go with that thought process for a moment, who do you think this dog? Who was this dog? Well, I know he was warning and stuff like that, but when he kept hearing him bark repeatedly like he was having a mental breakdown, who was he? Was he Duchess Dior or was he the Frenchman? Give me a thought on that. Where are my dog lovers and all that good stuff? Any thoughts on that? Put it in the chat for Mad. And I know y'all heard the dog because he was screaming for his life. I would do. He was. Which of the couple was he, the man or the woman? Was he the provoker? Well, they both were provoking each other. Okay, all right. So let me read what y'all was saying. Original Aquarius entity. She said the Frenchman. I'm sorry, because maybe my question I needed to give you more options. You're right. Went to glow. That's right. She said one of the kids. To be honest, the spirit of the kids. Oh, I can see that. Thank you for adding that as an option because I can see that. Do y'all see where that could be the spirit of the kids? They're like, something's wrong. Help, help. Eternally Evolving said that same energy was there and invited more of the same. Autumn Wind, the hubby. Because he was a little short man that was just popping off at the mouth non-stop. Island girl said the dog kept barking because it was a high stress toxic household. Yeah. Oh, that's right. And yep, that's true. He has a Facebook page, and that's why they call him the French man. Thank you for mentioning that. I chose better. Let's look at his page and see. Because something about her page, I just didn't want to look at her page much. And I don't probably plan to look at his either, but let's look at her. Let's look at the Frenchman's page for a minute. So he was all right. And of course they took a lot of his videos down, and definitely the one where he attacked her. So this is the one that's still up. June 14th, y'all. It's June 19th. That like you get it? Like that's just a few days ago. And this is where he's saying, I'm about to go live in a minute, y'all. It's story time. When she said he was taking these big horse pills for his mental health, like, wasn't that a sign to her that he's not going to be that stable if you are provoking him and making him mad and following him around? So no need to play that video clip right there because we just saw that one in there. Let's see. He looks crazy. Oh man, this is just, I'm not gonna look at all his pictures because this is just, it's just fake. It's just fake black people filled with a lot of demons. And yeah, okay, yeah, here's some puppies.
Work, 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 ooh, work, work, work. Give me some of that. Work, work, do that. Work.
So he breeds dogs and sells them.
Work.
Let's see.
Get it. Let's go. Get it, man. Put them heels up, bro. Shit. Let's get it.
He was more at peace with the dogs than he was with that woman. Didn't she notice that when she was sleeping with him? Where's the self-awareness of people now?
I don't know about else. That's on both I know for Joseph.
Robert Flaming Flame, man. Sold out.
I don't know about else.
Yeah, she okay, so here's the Frenchman's video. All right, so he loved dogs, I guess. I don't know. All right. Let's get off of his page. Yeah, this is a mess, y'all. This is a hot mess. When he admitted to he said, I'm a bitch beater, and then he said, you can't beat me. Oh man. You know how destroyed a man's mind has to be to get to that low level and say something like that to a woman? That man is completely destroyed as a man. Completely obliterated. So she wasn't the kind of woman he wanted, and he wasn't the kind of man that she wanted. But I could tell in certain inflections in her voice, she kept trying to like butter up to him. I didn't stop the video to point those moments out, but I hope somebody else noticed that she was kind of sweet on him still. Like, even though he was calling her all of these ridiculous names, and he really was angry. Some people in other conversations are saying that he was very hurt, and that's why he was going off like that. And maybe he was hurt. But if you're both cheating with any and everything in the ghetto or wherever they were, you could come up with an STD. So why were they acting like they didn't understand that? And of course, yeah, he was like, "You can't beat me." And he said, "You want to fight?" Talking about how she didn't want any smoke. And then he started accusing her of being, "Bitch done rooted me up." So yeah, when you're talking about, she wasn't gonna make it either way. Because once he went to that uh I guess the tarot reader, and that person said that somebody was putting some work on him, some roots, doing something to him and preying on his downfall. That was it. Like, he had a target. So yeah, y'all know how the Nakers used to blame the man for everything, and y'all know what man I'm talking about. But now they blame your ass for everything. You are the new man, and they don't see their demonic behavior. They don't see anything wrong with it. All they see is your behavior. You're the demon. He even called her demon during the he called her demon during at about the 37-minute mark. In that, he called her a demon. He said she a demon, and he kept saying, listen to her, listen to her. Then he talked about wanting to get reversals. Like, when he's saying that, he's saying like whatever curses and spells, whatever she had on him or roots, he was talking about getting some work done to reverse that. And that means by the time you believe somebody is doing that to you, you hate them real bad. You hate them real bad. And yeah, and because like the reason why I want you to think about what I'm saying is because, like, he's on the phone doing a live telling all her business. Y'all get the likes up if you don't mind. Go ahead and hit them likes. He's on the phone. Excuse me, I'm getting it backwards. She was on the phone talking to her friend or her homegirl or her messy girlfriend. He's on a live telling anybody who's watching a live about both of their business, But he saw her as being way more wrong than he was. And you know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't think a lot of these chicks get. Like, you're always going to be really wrong. That's why women stay with them when they know they're supposed to leave, because it's like, well, you're wrong if you stay and you're wrong if you leave. You're going to be doubly wrong. There is no winning. There is no way out. So I don't know. I think, when she got the phone and she started naming all those women that he was cheating on, I mean, that's just throwing people that you don't know or that's not in the conversation under the bus for what? Like, why are you bringing up that? Why are you bringing up specific names of people? Like, I could see if they had nicknames, but she actually named a couple of people by their first and last name. I thought that was completely, that was wicked. It's like her relationship was going downhill, and she's gonna get on a live stream and do that. You can't do anything. You can't sue people for cheating on you. Like, you might be able to get some alimony or whatever, you can prove it or something out of the divorce, but it is what it is. That couple was just not cool. Like, I've seen a lot of crime shows, and we all have. And when I think about what I heard in that conversation, like, that was every evil that you could think of. Like, everything. I don't even know who the hell is Udi, because they talked about Quan and then they talked about Udi. So is Quan Udi? And what was it about Udi? Because she'd already talked about them wanting to rob. She already talked about the Frenchman wanting to rob Quan, but I couldn't quite figure out why was this Udi person such a deal breaker for her to mention. Did anybody find that out? Like, I've been seeing different things, so I don't really know. But it had that like down low feeling to it. But I don't know if that's what it was. That's that photo again of them. But it had that like down low feeling to it. But it was either he robbed the dude, he wanted to rob the dude, he wanted to fight the dude, hurt the dude, or he was doing the do with the dude. Like which one was it? You know? It had to be one of those three things. It wasn't anything else. And this live that they did on Facebook, it really does give you those like what happens to a lot of these pick-me's and these hood rats right before they get taken out. It gives you a feeling, and I'm not saying all of the femicide victims have been in their houses and apartments and stuff arguing with these people, but I'm just saying it really lets you see the other side, the dark side, the hood rat's dark side that she was actually feeding, kind of like a demon in a sense. And you don't see it like that because some of you may not be used to seeing this provocative behavior, this irrational way of arguing with people that really y'all both are alike. She was like him and he was like her. This dude was like a trapped lesbian to me. And she was just, because she's a female, I still saw some demon time shit. I saw the demon time in both of them. You know, just to keep it real. Like I'm not, y'all know on my channel, I don't really coddle these chicks because what's that gonna do? Like it, I used to talk really, really safe about what I thought the women, you know, how we need to, you know, we need to save our black women and girls. You can't save everybody, and you certainly can't save people from themselves. Because if these chicks are determined to be pygmies, and when you know that some of them are loving these toxic relationships like this, she clearly loved a lot of those toxic moments in that house. She was laughing and smiling, and the only reason why she put her shoes on at the end was because he told her when she said that word Udi, that was like a death threat instantly. He was like, "Say that again, you're dead." I mean, however he said it. You get what I mean? Like it was just so. For the people who are listening, get the likes up and show that by getting the likes up, you're basically showing that you agree that black women have to make a change. You don't have to be putting the like up for me or everything I say. Put the like up because you know that black women are going to have to make a change, or else this going to keep happening. It's a lot of women out here like this. They just need that drama. They need that attention. And guess what? It's a lot of nakers out here who love to give you that drama. They're going to give you that cheating scenario. They're going to give you that. Hell, who knows which one of them passed on the STD? But you know what? That should scare a lot of women off too, because they could say you gave it to them, but what if they gave it to you? So you could instantly, that's like a death sentence right there. He could have gave it to her. We don't know. Because men, their bodies hide those STDs differently. Like sometimes that shit might not show up, allegedly, and from what I heard. So I don't know, because I don't be dealing with this type of stuff. I don't deal with these toxic ass things. That's some hearsay shit. So if that's true, then hey, it's an unaliving death wish to screw them. Because what if you're not using condoms? Look, and a lot of women, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They just want to get that Negro. He was shorter than her too. That's another thing I want to say. And I think, they always talk about the Napoleon complex, but you know what? It wouldn't matter, because if he was 5 inches taller than her, he still was going to do this. Like, it's just, you can't make excuses at this point. And I still don't get why. See, look, they're both barefoot here, and she's a whole, like, her feet are, they don't have on shoes. That's how I know he's. So that's the problem right there. That's one of the problems right there. She's got a Lil Wayne complex. And this is showing that, like, odd couple weirdo stuff, that weirdo, that weirdo love thing. You know, the girl is all tall and towering over the man, and he's all crusty and dusty and angry, and he's constantly got something to prove. And she's really not that happy with him, but at least she's got somebody. They didn't appreciate each other at all, worth a damn. So he was hot and angry. A lot of the rappers are really short men out here like this, and I guess I fear short, angry males. But we know that that's just me being funny, because honestly, you got to fear them all. Um, yeah, and he was deflecting a lot, and uh, directing a lot of. He was deflecting and focusing on who she was having sex with when he was cheating, and then he was plotting to rob people. I don't do these type of people. I don't even want to talk to these kind of people. I don't want to know these kind of people. I don't want nothing. When I see these people close, even 5 miles in a 5 mile radius of my existence, or even more, I don't want to be around them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to think about them. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't, because I know that they're half crazy and potentially violent and dangerous. And that's both of them, male and female. And these type of people are always arguing about who they're having sex with, and just filled with hatred. So if I have any millennials out there, he was a millennial and she is Gen Z. And that's one of the things that I talk about in my last live, which I did about a month and a half ago or so, which I keep trying to promote it because I really want more people to understand my perspective. I'm a deep thinker, right? So I don't just have commentary just for commentary's sake. I really wanted to, for years, to understand what the hell happened to Black people since the 90s. And I think I did a good job in finding the reason and explaining it to my patrons. And all I can tell you is, like, unfortunately, look, millennials, y'all keep your head up, because y'all are a generation of women who have a lot of angry, spiteful, control freak-ish men out there that will change lanes on y'all ass in a split second. And also Gen Z ladies, same thing now. And my Gen X and baby boomers, of course, yes, baby boomers have had their share of ass whippings, and certainly have the Gen X women. In fact, Gen X may have opened the gates for a lot of this, but then it could have come from the baby boomers, who did not really address a lot of the sex, free love, and what is going to happen to you. Because a lot of them, they had a certain mindset, and I'm talking about the women of the baby boomer era. They had a certain mindset that got suppressed in them, and it got pushed to the back burner for the black love, or civil rights, and all of the race baiting topics that Black males forced down their throats. They forced all these things down the baby boomer women's throats, and the baby boomer women just took that on, and so they still sit and talk and argue about race topics, and it's none of that. These demons were waiting to get out here and whip that ass for generations to come, until they can eventually just justify unaliving Black women for no reason. And that's the date and the time we live in now. It just moved from one generation to the next until it got comfortable, it being the demon energy. And that little boy, he ain't gonna grow up to be worth a damn. Because look at what his mom did. Look at what he listens to with this damn daddy. They're in there, you know. He's got to finish the job of his dad, and he's gonna want to probably go on and hate the next one, unless he gets him a white girl. And so you have to kind of hope that some of them get that. I don't want to live near these type of people. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to share communities with these kind of people. Yep, I said it just like that. I don't want to share communities with these kind of people. And because as you can see, being married still saved them from nothing. They're in the same kind of hell as any old hood rat nigga and hood rat chick. And it's just simple. Black women, y'all got to find something else to do besides wanting to have these kids out here. That's one of the most obvious things that nobody can say. Nobody can talk about it. Everybody wants to have kids. Why? So you can teach them to call the next generation of black women bitches like her little son. Why? There's no pride in anything anymore with black people. Everything is contaminated. Everything is shameful. Everything has been shitted on. There's nothing sacred about being black. Not according to the stories that are going out in the world anymore. Hell, I mean, not Tiger Woods. What's his name? The one with the show on the straw dude. What is his name? Yeah, straw. I'm saying straw's little. Tyler Perry. Yeah, there's this guy that's saying that Tyler Perry just tried to, grope him, snatch his clothes off. Tyler Perry snatching clothes off allegedly to non-black men trying to do the thing. Y'all, this is a shame. It's ridiculous. And y'all know what I want to say about the niggas. Like, they have a problem. It's really out of control. It's so demonic. They have a DICK problem of sticking it anywhere with anybody for any reason, anytime, and for anything, any reason that comes to their mind. They have low standards, and apparently these hood rats and these pygmies have low standards to match it. It's gonna have to be a day where people just say, "Oh, you know something? I guess I just can't have kids. I guess there won't be any black Americans being born into the world anymore because I'm not sure if this ninja is going to crack one day." Sometimes they crack even when these women don't do anything. Sometimes they crack that you don't give them your phone. They start demanding your phone. Let me see your phone. Why can't I open your phone? You can't open your phone. You must be cheating on me. Well, another one bites the dust for not taking her phone out, for not giving him the passcode. Everything is up for grabs with them when it comes to unalived and black women. Please, ladies, y'all got to come up with something else. Because I said it years ago, this type of energy is following black women. Because even in supposedly decent situations, it's still happening. And I wish somebody could just make it trend that all black women cease from posting about your personal life on social media. On June 19th, on Juneteenth Day, hereby demand and request that all black women, both near and far, both in real time or whether you're a virtual ghost, I demand and request that each of you consider stop posting about your personal life so much. You might say, "Well, my real accounts have nothing to do with stuff like this, and I'm not that type of person." And my people, fuck it, because this social media stuff, it's not being used right by too many people. So it's kind of like somebody put in the chat a legal drug for pain. Do I have anybody in the chat that could tell me, give me a legal drug for physical pain that people take? Because I don't want to say the wrong drugs. Just put it in the chat if you know. Like they say, I'll wait. I used to know them because sometimes I make comments, I make these points. But if you know of a drug that people take, we'll take chicky chick, we'll take aspirin, winter glow, we'll take morphine and oxycodone, hydrocodone. Am I saying hydrocodone? I hope I'm saying those right. Percocets. So these drugs that these ladies are naming, these are legal drugs that you can get from your doctor with a prescription, or the aspirin you can buy over the counter, Tylenol. Okay. What we're living in now is a world where you can't tell the difference between the people who need these things and the people who don't. That's what social media is like at this point. Some things you don't need. You don't need the Percocets, the Tylenols, the hydrocodones, the morphines, the oxycodone, the aspirin. If you don't Advils, if you don't need these things, maybe you shouldn't take them. You leave them for the people who really need them. If you can get what I'm saying. That's social media at this point. If you don't have a real need to post something, maybe you shouldn't. And some people like that I can put out suggestions and ideas, and I'm pretty different like that as a commentator. But I really don't think Black women should get offended by what I say. I think we should become operational and start operating in a pattern that makes us safe, again, that makes things less, that takes us out of the stereotype. This was the worst couple arguing about the worst things. Kids are going to see these things. Teenagers are going to see their argument. Like, this is going going viral. It's all over. The people from other countries are going to see. So they're going to associate Black women with everything. And you might not think so. And maybe when they meet you, they won't. Or when they meet us. But, these chicks are putting out all of this shit. And and people are associating what happens to these chicks with other Black women, because they're like, oh, is there some murder killer Black guy around? Are you sure? I would love to say hi to you. So this is creating isolation in the worst way. And the more isolation that's created, the more these women cling on to these niggas. It's like being in a pandemic all over again. But that's all I want to say right now. This is ridiculous. She had no respect for herself, none whatsoever. Hit the likes before you get ready to go. She had no respect for herself. He had no respect for her. He didn't respect his damn self. Like, they were sick. This is where it is. Yeah, unbothered movement. That's right. Our image is being tarnished every time these chicks take their lives and put them out there in social media like this. So Black women are self-sabotaging and sabotaging the image and the reputation of other Black women by posting so irresponsibly across the world. Yeah, I see K Beauty. She said talk about the root work. Well, for like the nigga said, one thing's for sure and two things for certain. He said, y'all notice he kept saying that in the live. One thing's for sure. He was a warlock. And two things for certain. He knew he was a warlock. Two things for certain. She did not know that she was operating in dark energy either. Like he was aware of his warlock shit. She was not aware of her witch, her witch energy. She was just festering and not conscious of it. And yeah, and look at him, he's mad. And the more she was doing that, he was like so intoxicated with the liquor and the hatred of her that he couldn't even show how mad he was. But every now and then he would just snap. I don't know if y'all saw that. And when he would snap, he say, I'm trying to think of something he would say like, but why didn't you do it though? You should have known it. Didn't you do that? You know, y'all know that energy. When he was doing it, that was his demon. That was his warlock energy. So he kept that suppressed. That snap, every time he'd snap on her, that was his warlock spirit. He knew he had it. That's why when he got his got a reader to give him something on her, because he was slick enough to put it on her. He put the mark and the target on her back. And the only time she knew that she was really in danger was when it was too late. And that's what I've always said about Black women. Two things. Black women don't know when they're winning, and they don't know when they're in danger. That shit has not changed. Because the energy spell work that Black women do, they ain't even conscious of it. Just operating in dark energy, playing with the shit, playing with fire, and getting burned. And one of the top things that this warlock is going to do is he's going to make sure that you lose. Because he's got to shut off all of your magical powers. He's got to shut off all of your feminine energy, everything. Because they already feel like because you are female, you are a part of the feminine, you already have won. And Black women being so subconscious, so unconscious, and so asleep, they don't even consider, why am I arguing with this nigga? Why am I fighting? Why am I humiliating myself? I already won. They don't know when they're winning, and they don't know when they're in danger. I feel you, Winter Glow. She said, I am crying right now because I witnessed it mad. And I know you'd have to tell us more, so I know you're not going to get on the live and tell me, but that would love to hear more at some point. Yeah. So getting into the mindset that and until Black women own, cause see the Chicky Chick said Black women don't want to hear the truth. That's a good way to explain it. Because until they want to hear the truth, they're cursing Black women all everywhere. Not everyone, but everywhere. And that's why she hated, he omitted the truth, but she was actively trying to drown the truth out. Isn't that interesting when you think about like she used all of her energy to try to drown him out from his truth, and he omitted things to cancel her truth. And one of their strategies took more energy than the other. I think she lost in that area. Her strategy took more energy. That's why she didn't have enough energy to save herself or to come to her senses until the last minute. Because she was using all of her energy to try to silence a demon, a warlock. And you know what? Depression, it shows up differently on Black women. It shows up differently on Black women. It looks like nonstop arguing. It looks like haughtiness, sassiness. It looks like can't shut up, can't get it together, can't regroup, can't regulate, festering, harboring on, thriving on darkness and demon time Negroes, like just putting themselves in dark relationships with these unattractive liquor drinking tattooed elves, being obsessed with sex. They really killed each other before it happened. They killed each other before it happened. That's a good word, T. She said pride. Yeah. And as I've explained in my private conversations, they were functioning on the low 3 chakras: food, sex, power. And then and that's what a lot of people are. They're just, food, sex, and power. They're just walking around half ass, half human. And there's a reason why I said the half ass, half human analogy. I really want, I don't want y'all to tell if you don't want to, but I want Gen Z women to step it up. She's an older Gen Z, 27. Gen Z, y'all got to step it up, ladies. Because y'all have too many people out here that's going down behind the evils of men and the ignorance of women. The defiance of women. I would say defiance. A defiant woman will find an evil man every time. There's no real match. I almost would say that a defiant woman is going to draw out that evil. She's going to activate, because when you're in a relationship, you're mirroring each other's energy. So she's going to match and he's going to match. She was as defiant as he was evil. And she was thriving on it, which then that meant that she was being evil too. You don't want to get in arguments with people to the point where they start feeling like they want to take you out. Like that's a red flag. You've gone too far. How do you retract? You can't. Y'all get the likes up. I am exhausted from this. I wanted to do this live because it was something that showed for once what's really happening in an extended way inside these toxic relationships. And this is affecting Black women. Whether y'all think y'all are divested enough or you're swirled out enough or whatever, y'all better know if y'all don't get on the frequency that you need to be on, it's over. Okay? You can't be like these women in no way, shape, or form. Not at all. You can't. That's one of my messages to Black women. You can't admire them. You can't say, well, I feel a little uncomfortable. Well, you can't look like them. You can't think like them. You can't talk like them. You can't sound like them. You have to fight to be different. And they're making it harder because they're going out there creating stereotypes of us and caricatures of Black women. Because the way she was talking, like she was just performing. So don't be like that, y'all. Be lovely, be amazing, be loving, be kind, be determined. You know what I mean? Like just all of that good stuff. Keep your head up, ladies. And because this is a bigger war than just one crime show or two or anything. Like hold yourself up in high esteem and just be what you want to see and make sure it's not what we just saw. Okay? All right. Until the next time, join my Patreon. I'm going to continue to push for that because I have time to do lives, but a lot of times when I see people are slow to join, it's like not that motivating. So join the Patreon, ladies. Just get over there, join the $5 tier if that is all you want to join. And I'll see you again soon. I'm going to be sending out an invitation for some of you who are in the $5 tier to join the Discord soon. So if you're checking your messages and all of that, just be aware that I will be inviting y'all over there too. Okay? All right. Until the next live, ladies. Black women forever. And I'm out.